Welcome to our professional development session on Arizona's approach to English learner instruction. Today we'll be exploring structured English immersion and the language development approach. My name is John Barkham, and I'll be guiding you through this presentation. Let's get started. Arizona's definition of an English learner, or EL. In Arizona, an English learner, or EL, is defined as a student whose primary home language is not English and who has not yet achieved proficiency in English. This determination is made using the Arizona English Language Learner Assessment, or AZEL. This assessment helps us identify students who need additional support to succeed academically. Demographics and home language composition. Arizona's pre-K through 12 system serves over 93,000 English learner students. The majority of these students speak Spanish at home, followed by languages such as Vietnamese, Navajo, and Somali. Understanding these diverse linguistic backgrounds of our students is crucial for providing effective instruction and support. Structured English Immersion, SEI, in Arizona. Structured English Immersion, or SEI, is an intensive English language teaching program designed to accelerate English language learning. In Arizona, SEI involves a minimum of 4 hours per day of English language development, or ELD, in the first year. This approach is distinct from sheltered English instruction, which integrates language and content instruction, focusing on both simultaneously. Arizona's Language Development Approach. Arizona's Language Development Approach is a comprehensive instructional program based on 4 key principles. These principles guide our efforts to support English learners in developing both language and academic skills. Let's take a closer look at each one of these principles in the following slides. Principle 1. Asset-based behaviors and expectations. The first principle is asset-based behaviors and expectations. This principle emphasizes recognizing and leveraging the linguistic and cultural assets that English learners bring to the classroom. By valuing these assets, we create a more inclusive and supportive learning environment. Principle 2. Integrated instruction in disciplinary language and content. The second principle is integrated instruction in disciplinary language and content. This principle involves combining language and literacy development with content learning. By integrating these elements, we help students develop the language skills they need to succeed in academic subjects. Principle 3. Targeted and explicit language instruction. The third principle is targeted and explicit language instruction. This principle focuses on providing specific language instruction that addresses the unique needs of English learners. By targeting particular language skills, we can help students achieve academic success more effectively. Principle 4. Assessment, monitoring, and feedback. The fourth principle is assessment, monitoring, and feedback. This principle involves using ongoing assessments to inform instruction and provide feedback to students. By continuously monitoring progress, we can adjust our teaching strategies to better support English learners. Importance of student agency. Student agency refers to the ability of students to take charge of their own learning. For English learners, fostering student agency is crucial as it supports self-determination, a sense of voice, and confidence. Encouraging students to be active participants in their learning process helps them develop the skills they need to succeed. Components of Arizona's SEI models. Arizona has several approved SEI models. each designed to meet the needs of different student populations. These models include the Newcomer Program, Pull-Out Program, 2-Hour Program, and the 50-50 Dual Language Immersion Program, which requires a parental waiver. Each model provides a structured approach to English language development. EL program eligibility process. To determine eligibility for EL programs, Arizona uses the Home Language Survey and the ESL. The Home Language Survey helps identify potential English learners, while the ESL is used for both placement and reassessment. This process ensures that students receive the appropriate level of support based on their language proficiency. Standard accommodations for ESL. English learners are entitled to standard accommodations during the ESL to ensure a fair assessment of their abilities. These accommodations include extended time, a separate setting, repeated directions, and test reading, except for the reading section. These supports help EL students demonstrate their true language proficiency. Parent/guardian rights. Parents and guardians of English learners have specific rights regarding EL services. They have the right to refuse program placement, request withdrawal from EL services, and be informed about their child's progress. It's important to communicate these rights clearly to ensure that families are fully aware of their options and can make informed decisions. This concludes our presentation today. Here are the references for your referral should you be interested in learning more. Thank you for coming. Again, my name is John Barkham, and I appreciate your time.